Hey, this is Dave Pirner from Soul Asylum. I'm at Amoeba Records in LA, and this is what's in my bag.
This time I'm taking the high road, getting off the low road. That was once upon a time. I'm taking the high road, I'm tired of the low roads.
What is the first thing you want to show us today?
This is probably one of my favorite records in the whole wide world, and I think everybody should have this record. Kind of blue. This is Miles Davis at his most elusive and most lucid. I was a trumpet player in third grade, from third grade to high school, and I switched to saxophone. I later kind of discovered Miles Davis and have been studying him ever since. I moved to New Orleans for 25 years to listen to trumpet players to figure out what I was doing wrong in high school. Bix Beiderbecke, he was an early trumpet player that could keep up with the best of him. He's amazing, and he's got a cool name, Bix Beiderbecke. This is Keely Smith, who was the singer in Louis Prima's band.
Dearly beloved, how clearly I see.
And she stood very still, and he was very animated, and she sang all the background vocals and some of the lead vocals, and she always had this real cute bob haircut.
Don't you know, little fool, you never can win.
Use your mentality.
Wake up to reality.
For each time you do,
None of you may
stop before you begin.
Made for this great dynamic, where he's jumping around and scoobity-bop-bop-bitty-bop-bop, and she's just... Anyway, she's great.
Together at last at twilight time.
Anderson Paak.
Keep your eyes on me. Yeah, your heart don't stand a chance.
One of my favorite percussionist, drummer, writer guys. Love him. Curtis Mayfield.
And if there's hell below, we're all gonna go.
You always gotta have some Curtis Mayfield. Loving on him.
You're moving my emotions so in love.
Just watched my drummer, Michael Bland, play in a band that covered Isaac Hayes' version of Walk On By, which is absolutely fantastic.
I'm begging you to walk on by. Make believe you never see the tears I cry.
Also, Isaac is my confirmation name. My mother said, you gotta pick I don't know if everybody knows what confirmation is. It's a Catholic thing, like a bat mitzvah, but not as, get a big party or anything, but you have to pick a name. And I was really into the Shaft single at the time, so I picked Isaac.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about? Right on.
This is LaMar's Volta. It's very chaotic sometimes, and they are so great. And this is Juliana Hatfield.
I sent a letter before. I sent a dream to you last night from the end of the world.
And we just did a 2-month tour with Juliana, the Juliana Hatfield 3, and they were incredible. And I think she is an amazing artist.
Now my whole world is gone for dead, 'cause I can't get it out of my head.
We have Joni Mitchell.
Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
And I had not seen this live at Carnegie Hall thing, but there is a TV appearance that I have probably watched 100 times, and she just comes out by herself. And you can tell it's live because she tunes up on the TV show, and she just sounds amazing.
I'm really in the mood to sing.
Love Joni Mitchell, love her, everything about her. I've always thought she was a great songwriter, and she has a beautiful voice, and is just an all-around amazing artist.
I will bring you incense owls by night, by candlelight, by jewel light, if only you will stay.
We got a little MGMT. I'm kind of a fan.
I won't feel anything. We'll all be laughing with you when you die.
I heard them at the bar I used to hang out at, and I was like, who is this? And it really caught my ear, so I got into that.
When you get out of bed, don't end up stranded, horrified with each stone on the stage, my little dog cage.
I've always been kind of a Damned fan, and I thought this was the classic Damned record to buy.
I be the puzzle and you'll be my soul just for you. Here's a love song just for you. Here's a love song.
I don't know. I just think they're great. Right in there with the Sex Pistols and the rest of them.
Smash it up. Smash it up. Smash it up. Smash it up.
Tom Waits, of course. You gotta have some Tom Waits.
Time went so quickly, I went lickety-splickly out to my old 55.
Kind of lifted one of his lines about, we have a song called Sucker Maker on our new record, Slowly But Surely. It's about a woman that works at a candy store, which is not true at all. A confection candy store, and they have a chocolate Jesus in there, and that is an immaculate confection. He's amazing. I love Tom Waits.
She walked out without a word. Now the only sound left is that morning bird singing.
You got so much stuff. I love it.
I'm gonna need a new bag. Thundercat. I'm crazy about Thundercat. He's really cool.
Nobody move, there's blood on the floor. And I can't find my heart.
Here he's with Pharrell, Kendrick Lamar, and a bunch of other artists. And he's a bass player, but he's very musically very eccentric and very exciting.
Stuck in the clouds, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm quiet at night, don't bother me.
And this I just picked up because it's one of my favorite records in the whole wide world.
Sunday morning, and I'm falling.
And they reissued it with the sticker, which I haven't seen one of those because I guess originally that was how it was presented. And you can peel it off, I guess, but who's gonna peel it off? I mean, what are you gonna do? Peel it off and put it on your car bumper or something? Anyways, real pivotal record for me. I love it.
For tomorrow's party.
Then I got the Spinal Tap action figures here. Very exciting. I hear there's a sequel coming out, but I have the 12-inch figures, but now they come in this size, and these I collect. And last but not least, wire.
Yes, I am the fly in the ointment. I'll shake it down to say please as you accept the next dose of disease.
One of those bands that were always kind of around when I was coming up, and a lot of the Minneapolis musicians were, I don't know, inspired by them, and I wasn't that aware of them at the time. So I thought, pick it up.
He lies on his side as he tries to rhyme. In fact, it's the earth which is nonsense, but
And that's what's in my bag.
I guess it's really up to me. I got the stars, I got the sun, I got the sea. It's only where I know how to be. This is my time. This is your time.